Today's video is designed for absolute beginners. I'm going to guide you through every step from understanding the basic to building confidence behind the wheel. By the end of this video, you know exactly what to focus on and you will feel ready for that road test and obtain the driver's license. So, let's start with the basic. Learning the rules of the road. The first step in learning to drive is understanding the rules and regulations. These include road signs, traffic signals, and basic driving laws. Get comfortable with the vehicle is the next thing because you need to know the controls. Before you start driving, spend some time getting to know the vehicle's control. This includes the steering wheel, gear shift for automatic or manual transmission, pedals like brake, accelerator, clutch if driving manual, and other important buttons and switches. I have a video here in our channel, the Driving TV, where it's mainly focused on teaching you guys all of these things that you need to know, like the controls of the vehicle. So if you haven't seen it, go ahead. I suggest to go and see that first and then come back. Now, adjust for comfort. Proper adjustment of your seat, mirrors, and steering wheel is essential for safe driving. Make sure your seat is positioned so you can comfortably reach the pedals and the steering wheel. Adjust your mirrors to provide the best visibility around your vehicle. Make yourself familiar with the dashboard indicators. Take a moment to understand what each indicator means. Knowing what they mean will make you feel more comfortable because if something lights up, you will know how to respond quickly and you will know when something is wrong. Start with basic driving exercises. So, practice in a safe area. And I always say this, begin practicing in a safe, low traffic area, like an empty parking lot. This will give you a chance to get comfortable with basic maneuvers without the pressure of other vehicles around you. Learn to move forward and backwards. Start by practicing moving the vehicle forward and backwards. Focus on smooth, controlled movements. Pay attention to how the vehicle responds to your inputs. Stopping and starting. Practice coming to a complete stop and starting from a stop. Work on controlling the vehicle's acceleration and braking smoothly to avoid sudden jerks. Learn to handle common driving maneuvers. So, turning. Practicing making like smooth right and left turns are really important. Pay attention to using your turn signals, checking for pedestrians and other vehicles, and positioning your car correctly in the lane. Learn to make smooth controlled turns without oversteering or understeering. Lane change. So once you're comfortable with turning, practice changing lanes. Use your mirrors to check for other vehicles. Signal your intention and move into the next lane smoothly. Parking. Start with basic parking exercises, such as parking in a straight line, between two lines, and as you gain the confidence, practice parallel parking and parking in tighter spaces. Focus on accuracy and smooth movements. Practice defensive driving techniques. So stay aware of your surroundings at all times. Defensive driving is about being aware of what's happening around you. Always check your mirrors frequently and scan the road ahead for potential hazards. Anticipate other drivers' actions. Try to predict what other drivers might do. For example, if you see a driver approaching a stop sign, anticipate that they might not stop completely. Adjust your driving accordingly to stay safe. So this is something very important. Handling distractions. Practice minimizing distractions while driving. Crucial one because this includes avoiding phone usage, adjusting controls, and staying focused on the road. You don't want to be using your phone and cause an accident or, miss a pedestrian crossing or anything. So minimize distractions while driving. Take professional driving lessons. So consider professional instruction. Enrolling in driving lessons with a certified instructor can be extremely beneficial. Professional instructors provide structured learning and personalized feedback to help you develop good driving habits. Practice regularly. Consistent practice is crucial. Schedule regular practice sessions to reinforce what you have learned and build your confidence. Now, aim to practice in different driving conditions, such as city, streets, and eventually highways, when you feel more comfortable, of course. Prepare mentally. So, I feel like this is also very, very important, if not the most important one. Stay calm and confident. It's natural to feel nervous, but try to stay calm and confident. Remember that learning to drive is a process and it's okay to make mistakes along the way. Be patient. Set realistic goals. Set achievable goals for each practice lesson or session. Focus on mastering one skill at a time and gradually build up to more complex driving tasks. Now, with all of that being said, to summarize what we have covered, basics of driving, getting comfortable with the vehicle, practicing essential maneuvers, learning defensive driving techniques. We also discussed the benefits of professional instruction and the importance of mental preparation. Remember that every experienced driver started as a beginner. With practice and patience, you will become a skilled and confident driver and have that driver's license that you want. If you found this video helpful, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe for more driving tips and tutorials. Share your own learning experiences with others and any additional tips that you might have, feel free to comment below. Thank you so much, and I will gladly see you on the next one.